Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He'll have a dip! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Mbappe. Matuidi. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The shot's on! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Lamar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He just whacks it away. Throw in. It's De Bruyne. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Merton hits one! Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Carrasco. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Matuidi. Mbappe! Shot a goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the through ball is intercepted. Griezmann. Zonzi tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's looked long this time. Now it's Lukaku.
Raphael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to force, it's Lukaku! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
It's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rami picks it up from the goal kick. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hazard. Lukaku. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. Lemar proves too strong there. Now the counter. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Is it in? Oh, a very decent attempt. Hazard.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good ball over the top. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. France glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Matuidi has got himself a free kick. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mertens goes looking, over to the left. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Carrasco battles to win it back. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vermaelen. Forward it goes. Zonzi plays it forward, looking to break out here. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dembele. Lobs it in gently. Dembele. And it's De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Hazard. Going through. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Well read, he sorted that out.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Matuidi, Dembele, striding, has a swing at it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And he's going long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's Carrasco. He's got away. Carrasco. De Bruyne. He's played him through. Mbappe. And he's away.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Meunier. Mertens. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Going through. Hazard. Lukaku has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's been given away.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mertens. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's Chadli. Belgium cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
Giroud has been caught there, it's a foul.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. 2 minutes to be added on. France need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's the chance to counter. Meunier does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. France win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of...
And the shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kimpembe knocks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Neymar. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cavani. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Draxler. That could spell trouble. Rabiot. Well, they could break here. It's a decent ball. Now it's Dybala. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's in, shot a goal! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuadrado crosses into the box. That's been levered clear. Now short, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he heaves it forward. Cuadrado. Chan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly
has a hit! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cuadrado clips one through. Looks to clip it forward. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
To get it forward quickly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Draxler cuts it out. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Steered forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Draxler. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Looking to shoot. He has done it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
How about a shot? And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, he's broken through.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Loose. Cuadrado. He's gone for it. It's in. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bernardeschi goes looking. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Dybala. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pjanic gets it back. And Cuadrado! Now it's Rabiot. Huysel has a pop! In for the pieces! Goal! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should...
Great lead! Really well taken goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Chan tries lifting it over, and the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't...
Neymar with a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Khedira.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the weighted pass. Di Maria boots it to safety. Kimpembe knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. Chiellini. Dybala doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such great leap! Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson spreads it towards the left. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Keita. goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Valencia. Fabinho. Jones cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mata tries to dink it in. Henderson plays it forward. Pogba. Forward it goes. Mata. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Is it in? Play for a throw. Matic plays it forward. Henderson goes looking, and he's there to cut it out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now a chance to break. And it's Martial. He's come loose. Matic. Aimed low and direct.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mane. Keita. Real chance! Matic plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Manchester have it back and they can go again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. That could spell trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That had to be more accurate. Juan Mata. He's looked long this time. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are all... Firmino! Managed to get it away. And it's Firmino. Mane. Whipped in. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexis Sanchez. Ball is over the line. Mane. And it's Mane. Keita tries to get it forward quickly.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Darmian goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. And it's Henderson. And help's available out wide. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Got a sight of goal here. Firmino. Deftly done. And now the breakaway. Keita. He's played him through. He'll have a dip. It's in. And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Fabinho was not to be moved. Pogba. Matic was steaming forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Plays it back. Pogba. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And it's Pogba.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, they can break here. Henderson. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Valencia. Martial going through. It's anyone's ball. Clearance and very necessary.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez.
Manchester.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saul. And it's Correa. Arias. Griezmann. Looking for space out wide. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Has a swing at it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Costa. Correa pushes it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Koke. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Rashford plays it forward. Arias. Great ball, and now the shot. Shot at goal! Great effort, but no way through. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Martial. Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata. Lukaku has a goal! Decent enough try.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They get a throw in. Arias. Rashford. He goes long. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. And it's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Costa. Spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. And the Herrera. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Costa. It's a loose ball. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And it's Koke. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the breakaway, out wide to the right. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Costa. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. A real chance to break. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. Mata floats one over. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koke. Lamar. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rashford plays it out to the flank.
Stefan Savic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, good ball. Pogba cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Saul. And that's sprayed out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The shot's on! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Griezmann. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rashford. Lukaku plays a clever pass. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. The changes then in quick succession. Stefan Savic. And it's Correa. Big chance! block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Lingard. Cut out in the nick of time. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Partey. Well weighted, and he's onside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot. Oblak, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Felipe. Bailly goes looking. It's Felipe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the weighted puck, looking to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And Herrera. Question. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide, looks to thread it through. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rakitic. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, nearly. Fabinho. That's a throw. And it's Dembele. Dembele, great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Goes up and over. Shoots! Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Wijnaldum. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Dashing forward at pace. And it's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele, he's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. 15 minutes till half-time. He's left his man. And the shot! He's scored! And Liverpool score first.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Luis Suarez gets it back. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Piqué does well there, alert. Rakitic, and it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! No, not quite.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole... And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Dembele. Dinks one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matip goes looking. And it's Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain brings the ball forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Dembele. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. He's making good use of his strength. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane is demanding it out wide. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Wijnaldum. Well played, he saw that coming.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing, and it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Fabinho, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino, timely intervention.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's got through, and Liverpool get it back again. And Mane! Goal! And they're back in front.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Surely, Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how...
And Firmino! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool could not have... And time is up. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Plays it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, now is he in? He's had a go! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Meunier. Morata. Koke. Dinks one in. Back into the middle. Diego Costa.
He's gone for it! In it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, and a header!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Saul. Hernandez. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saul. The throw. Koke clips one through.
He'll have a dip!
And it's Koke. And here's the chance to counter. Koke. He's gone for a throw-in. Diego Costa. Oh, he's in! Saul.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the volley.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mbappe going through. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now it's Koke. Koke, ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Saul. Koke. Griezmann. It's a throw in. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. He's found his man. Mbappe. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. He just whacks it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jimenez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Costa! Meunier plays it forward. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. No way through there. And it's Diego Costa. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shoots! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Saul. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nicely measured pass. Draxler.
Up he gets!
Not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Rabiot. Neymar. Going through.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Morata. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's left his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Side's a bit too casual in possession. Over to the left. He's got away. Neymar is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Okay, goes up and over. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Morata. And help's available out wide. Towering header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Kimpembe. Neymar. Hernandez. There's a definite foul there. And it's been given away. Going through. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nkunku. Mbappe. Bernat. It's got shot at goal! In for the pieces! It's broken loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Neymar. Can he score? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hernandez. There is the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Thauvin. Griezmann. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's looked long this time.
Has a swing at it!
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte. Lobs it in.
He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Thauvin. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba.
Great leap! And another time! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Shapes the shoots. Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Thauvin will try from distance. A real chance to break. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kimpembe.
Back of the net!
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
And a shot!
Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Griezmann!
Oh, a very decent attempt. Looking to break out here. Brings it forward. Shots on! Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Kimpembe plays it forward. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full. Looking to shoot. Thauvin.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's out on the left now. Pogba out wide to the right. Needed a better pass there. Douglas Costa has made his impact already. Going through, the shot's on! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
And the finish! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Firmino!
Just off target.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann.
Going for goal! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
And Firmino! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Griezmann. Aimed low and direct. Thauvin. Neat exchange.
In with a header!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. And he has been fouled there. Let's be lenient here. He'll get too many more chances. Mbappe. Marquinhos goes looking. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
Pogba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Plays it back. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Griezmann is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Place to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Firmino. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shoots!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Striding forward, facing goal.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coached through there. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Marquinhos
France
good distance
have
on
a
it.
simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He'll have a dip. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
2 up. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.